if space is real, it would exist next to Earth's atmosphere, right?
No, 1,000 times no. Well, yes, but so what?
Okay, so something...
The Earth's atmosphere is part of space.
Did that go the way you thought it was going to go? Nope.
Space is a vacuum.
No, it's not.
Space is not a
No,
vacuum?
it's not. There's a lot of...
So why do they need to wear spacesuits?
Because it's not the same environment that we live on here on the Earth.
Well, that is one way to say it.
The vacuum 10 to the negative...
Why does a fish die when he's taken out of the water? Because he doesn't have his environment.
This man thinks like me.
Okay, but they say space is a vacuum 10...
Who's they?
NASA.
Okay.
They say space is a vacuum 10 to the negative 17 torr. That's why they have to have airlocks in the ISS. That's why they wear space suits. That's why they have a Sandusky Research Center where they have a giant vacuum that's not even close to as powerful as the alleged vacuum of space.
You're pathetically predictable. Like a moth to the flame.
But space is a vacuum, sir. So you just said Earth's atmosphere is part of
space
space?
is not a vacuum. A part of space may be a vacuum, but the entirety of space is not a vacuum.
Okay, so a part of space. So would that part of space be next to Earth's atmosphere?
Some of it, I guess.
Some of it, okay. So can you have gas pressure without a container?
Probably not.
Probably not. That's the correct answer. Yeah, so Earth's atmosphere is pressurized. And you're saying it rests next to a vacuum.
Hey, Freak Joe! You're going nowhere!
It's gravity that holds the
gravity's not
the
a physical.
atmosphere in.
Gravity's not a physical container.
The straw man cometh.
And here's another problem. Gravity is the strongest at Earth's surface. Allegedly. Let's pretend gravity's real. The farther you get away from Earth's surface, the weaker the gravity gets.
No.
You didn't hear that from me.
Do you know that you have a different weight at the North Pole than you do at the equator?
I'm not
you
talking
weigh
about...
differently. Wait, we're still on the Earth.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, at the equator, you don't weigh the same as you do at the North Pole.
I blame the government.
That has nothing to do with what
It has everything to do with what you're talking about.
Gravity is allegedly the strongest on Earth, right?
But not necessarily
The farther
on the
you
surface.
get away
Not
from...
necessarily on the surface.
I know, we're not talking about the surface, bro.
To you, I say, stop whining!
Well, then why is it I can stand up on the top of this thing and I can drop a 100-pound weight and I can drop a penny at the same time and they'll both hit the ground at the same time?
Science! Fuck yeah!
Why is that? Why is that?
That's because they're a relative medium that's less dense than the object you're dropping, and they travel at the same rate of speed.